of you.
Alright, again, how are you going to promote your hometown? Let's start with you, Miss Marikina.
Good evening. My hometown is Marikina City, and I believe I can promote my hometown by letting the other people know that beside from we are the shoe capital of the Philippines, I just want you to also know that we Mariqueños are very welcoming you to come to our city and to welcome you and to let you know that our culture. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Marikina. How about Miss Quezon City?
I have such a huge platform, not only in this pageant, but also through social media. So it's easy for me to communicate with others in other cities on how I can promote tourist places here in Quezon City. Such like we are known for the home of the Binibinis, because we have the Araneta Center where the Binibining Pilipinas occurs. So, and it's really evident that people are so interested with pageantry, and it's really easy for us to, promote Quezon City. For me, it's easy to promote Quezon City because it's the home of everything, especially the Binibinis, our pride of our country and our love for our nation. Thank you.
I do believe that you can promote your hometown to the little things that you do, such as your wardrobe or your character or your personality to everyone around you. And I myself am wearing a raffia dress from Aklan, and it is actually made by women or women artisans. And so I believe that representing your hometown is not just about social media. You can represent it in the smallest things that you can do. And now that we have the platform, or as a candidate of Miss Teen International Philippines, we were able to send intro videos in social media, and I was able to represent my hometown in that intro video. And I believe in these little things, that is how I can represent my hometown. Thank you.
I'm proud to say that Quezon City is one of the most beautiful cities, not only here in the Philippines, but also around the whole world. Not because of the beautiful places that each and every one of you can visit, but because of the people who lives here. I grew up in Quezon City, and for me, one of the reasons why I joined this competition is because I want to represent my city. I want to bring pride and honor to my city. And by just simply being proud of where you came from, it will contribute a huge change in promoting where you came from. That would be all. Thank you very much.
I believe that I can promote my city by simply being here. I am here standing right in front of you as a proud San Juanena. Despite being a small city, San Juan City holds so much historical significance. It is where the first battle against the Spaniards happened, wherein our brave Katipuneños have fought for their lives to fight for our independence. San Juan City also holds the annual Wata Wata Festival, which is not only celebrated by us San Juaneños, but other people from other cities. But most importantly, the most beautiful thing about our city is our people. Our people who are disciplined, respectful, and values integrity. And I believe by being the perfect example of what a San Juanena is, then I can promote my hometown. Thank you.
Good evening again. I'm going to promote my province, which is Nueva Ecija, by showcasing Filipina and as well as a Nova Ecijano. Nueva Ecija is known as one of the 8 rays of the sun, which symbolizes bravery, who fought against Spaniards. And I want to bring that aspect to my nation. I want to bring bravery and beauty to every places that I will go to. And aside from being brave and tough, Nueva Ecija is also known as the rice granary of the Philippines. So we offer more than that. We offer such foods which is kakanin. We offer the best kakanin, and and the and most especially the people and the Nova Ecijano itself, because we are known as one of the hardworking people also, because we are so rich in agricultural. So our farmers and our people is very hardworking. That's all. Thank you.
So my hometown is San Vicente Camarines Norte. So San Vicente, little by little, continuously creates its name. Our century-old church and our very own Manana Falls, which you can go, chicken trail, and many more. The people itself showcase love and respect towards each other and makes me to be a proud San Vicentenian. That will be all. Thank you.
If you're into nature as a person, like waterfalls and mountain hikings, I think hello? I think Tanay is the place for you. To answer the question, I promote my place. I promote my place using my talents. For example, I joined this pageant representing my place. I make poems about Tanay, about the beauty of its nature. I took photos that I post on social media that shows the beauty of the place. I think that's enough. Through those simple things, I can say I am a proud woman of Tanay. Thank you.
So, good evening. I am representing the Tiger City or Mandaluyong City. Tiger City because it continues to rise and emerge economically, and that can be seen through the physical constructions in our city, be it in SM Mega Malls, Ortigas, Greenfields, and many more structures. That is what I can promote. But what I love about the Mandaluyong City is that it has always reprimanded the gawa hindi salita, or that through vigorous actions we can achieve success. It has always taught its people that thoughts will beget to actions and actions will beget to change. And that is what I can promote to all of you from my city. Thank you.
Hello? Okay, so growing up, growing up in a broken family, having my parents separated, I usually live in different places around Davao region, and that's where I learned that through simple stories and conversations, talking to people genuinely is still the best way to promote your city or anything. There's so much more to there's so much more to Davao than just durian or Duterte investment schemes or more. Davao is defined by its people. A place is defined by its people, and that's why unity is the foundation of our nation. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For me, I believe that the best way for me to promote my province is through the sash that I'm wearing right now. As you can see, I am proudly wearing a Bukidnon sash because I believe that I can proudly represent this province by showing them through myself, because I am a person that is shaped by that place, a place where it values culture and it is in my blood, a pure Manubo tribe. And I can say that this special place celebrates Kamulan Festival, where it's a gathering of 7 tribes, and I think that there is more into Bukidnon than just mountainous scenery or water scenery, but most of all, it is full of people that is shaped by culture and shaped by blood, and that will be all. Thank you.
I have heard a saying once that the heart of the province is its people. And so as a beauty queen, I would encourage my fellow Albayanos to promote our province. You see, if I would get my fellow Albayanos to promote our province, it would create a huge wave of efforts to promote and spread the tourism of Albay.
And I think that if I would use that influence, not just in my province, but also throughout the Philippines, if ever I win, then I think that we could showcase our culture, heritage, and tradition. And I could encourage more people to love and accept our country and my province, Albay. That would be all. Thank you.
Okay, good evening. Miss Teen International Philippines is a great platform for us to promote our own cities and provinces. I'm promoting my province, Pampanga. People must visit my hometown, Pampanga, because of its popularity, proximity from Manila, and because of the best cuisine. In fact, we Kapampangans are known to be one of the best cooks in our country. It is populated by the resourceful, hardy folk who are justifiably proud of the famous cuisine. We are also famous of the Pampanga Christmas lanterns, and we are famous for our own cultures, traditions, and festivals. Thank you.
Hello, good evening. So I would like to the best way to promote my province, which is Occidental Mindoro, just by joining this beauty pageant. Mindoro is known for Sablayan or the Abu Reef and the longest zip line in Asia. Abu Reef serves as the habitat and breeding sections of fishes, and Abu Reef is considered as our treasure, and it needs more compassion for the future generation. And we Mangyans believe in two virtues, which is we celebrate Arawaton Festival, which means unity, and Magtangguhan, which means peace. We Mangyan believes that we need to work together in order to bring peace. We Mangyan also believe that the only answer to this dilemma we are facing today is love and unity, because we are as strong as we are united and as weak as we are divided. Because in the end of the day, we need to accept that the only law we are meant to follow is to love ourselves and each other, nothing more, nothing less. Thank you.
A pleasant evening to everyone again. I will going to promote my province Capiz through using the influence of social media, and I will tell them that Capiz has a rich history all of its own, blessed with legends, traditions, glory, and tourism. It attracts visitors over the country and the world. We also ensure the quality of life of every Capizenyo through efficient and effective services, through inclusive economic growth. For today, we can envision how the people of province of Capiz want really be intensified, and with this we can proudly say, Capiz do ng manggad San Diyos pinili, or shall I say, you are chosen and blessed by God, our Father. Because Capiz are also known as seafood capital of the Philippines. We also have the biggest Marian statue and also the biggest bell in Asia. Because we, the Capizenya, are empowered, determined, and passionate. Thank you.
Good evening to you all. I can represent my city in a way where I can reach the bigger audience, and that is through social media. Social media expands through a lot of things. It can reach different people and even different countries. And despite of all the problems and mistakes that my city has committed, I can say that we are using this as an inspiration for us to do good and to be better, not just for the people in our city, but also for the people in the Philippines. Thank you.
Baguio City. Almost everyone when they hear the word Baguio City, is the first thing that comes in their mind is the cold weather of our city. But not almost all people know that our city is also an eco-friendly city and a safe city. Our city banned plastics. They banned plastics in our city, and that is why our city most often use paper bags to help our environment. Our city is also ranked as a top 6 in the Southeast Asia as the safest country here in Southeast Asia. And also, our city Baguio City is also rich in different kinds of cultures. And each time, every February, it showcases different talents and festivities through Panagbanga Festival. And also, I can promote my city just by joining here because I am their representative and they are supporting me. And all of those support is just enough for me to make them proud and to make my city proud.
So my hometown is San Juan City. San Juan City is known for its cultural significance, social prominence, economic progress, and tourism potential. San Juan City is also the first battle site of the Katipuneras, or the Philippine Revolutionary Organization against the Spaniards. And if you go around San Juan City, you will see monuments and museums made for our national heroes. And for me, San Juan City is also known as the heart of Metro Manila. And for me, that truly explains San Juan City because in my hometown, history will never be forgotten and history will always remain in our hearts. That's all.
I think that the best way that I can promote the tourism of my hometown is by describing it to tourists and entrepreneurs as a place where love and harmony go side by side. A place where historical sites remain and undisturbed. A place where beautiful people unite in order to achieve their goals through the outstanding leadership of the officials. And I believe that if I tell those things to those tourists and entrepreneurs, then it would make them want to visit my hometown or even live in my hometown. That's all. Thank you.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. But before we move on to our final say, I'd like to first announce what's going to happen, or the pageant activities. Tomorrow